co-chair, distinguished honorable members, honorable minister, national coordinator, national social investment program, my colleagues, the director. Please, the explanation is the funds that were mopped up from National Social Investment Office were actually recurrent. So 127 billion was mopped up. These funds were meant for Npower stipend. We enrolled 440,000 Npower beneficiaries. The money that were returned was only able to pay 3 months. They have 9 months arrears from January to September 2023. We are still struggling to get some funds so that we'll be able to pay these Npower beneficiaries, 440,000 of them.
Can you give us the specific figures?
The total amount for the Npower 440,000 is 118 billion, 800 million, at 30,000 per month for 9 months.
The president, director of your see, there was, and how much was mopped up? So in total, both the 2022 and 2023.
For 2022, the National Social Investment was got 200 billion in service-wide vote. Not a single kobo has been released up to date. 2023. Now, for 2022, the National Social Investment Office got 350 billion recurrent and 50 billion capital. Now, of the 350 billion recurrent is the one we enrolled C1, 550,000 beneficiaries and Npower beneficiaries, and 440,000 beneficiaries of Npower C2. Now, out of this sum, 127 billion was mopped up in December, 31st December 2022. 127 billion. Now, what was paid back to us was 188 billion, with which we paid the exit stipend for the C1 3 months, which is 40 billion 500 million. And we pay arrears October, November, December for the C2 with 39 billion 600 million. That's how we spend the 88 that were returned. So we still have about 39 billion from the 2022 that were moved. That have not been returned. It has not been returned to the ministry, to the agency. Yeah, what was returned was used to pay the stipend of exit stipend and arrears.
Director for Finance, may I request from you to furnish us, this committee, can you furnish us with the details you have just analyzed?
Yes, on paper.
In writing, signed by you.
And the beneficiaries.
Oh, you are raising a
Director of Finance, the reason why I raised this question is this. Everybody here, we have constituents that are enrolled in Npower in 2022, and a lot of them have not been paid their stipends. And you just clearly stated now that over 110 billion was mopped up, but 88 billion was returned to you. This committee is very interested in how you return a particular sum, and only about 80% of it was returned to you, because all our constituents have not been paid their Npower stipends for the past 2 years. And these are youths that are very upset right now. And every day we get letters, we get petitions saying that they were enrolled in Npower through us and they've not been paid for 2 years. It's very embarrassing. Thank you.
I'm equally surprised that it's talking about 9 months instead of 2 years. Can you please expatiate on that?
We provide the document, but for the C1, C1 starts July 2021 and ends August 2022. They were paid 12 months. In addition, they were paid 3 months exit stipend for the period September, October, November. For the C2 enrollee, the enrollment starts from October, November, December. They were paid these 3 months, and they have arrears of January to September 2023.
So you are talking to us about the C1 and not the C2?
Distinguished Senator?
You are talking about C1, Abi? That's 9 months.
No, C2 is the one with 9 months arrears.
What about C1?
C1 has been paid 15 months. 15 months. Because after they were paid for 1 year, that ends in August 2022, they were paid exit stipend 90,000 each for October, November, September, October, November.
Are you saying the honorable members of representatives is not clear about how much you are owing his constituents?
We are owing, as of today, the C2, 9 months. And 9 months is 118 billion, 800 million.
Honorable Lumide, you still want to continue?
Director of Finance, the thing you should explain to this committee basically is those funds that you finally paid for the C1, when did they finish their power? When did you eventually pay them? That's what this committee needs to do. Then the C2 that you have not paid presently, when did they finish their program and when do you intend on paying them? There was a vacuum for the payments of C1. A lot of months. You're not letting the committee know exactly when you eventually paid these stipends after they finished. You need to tell us exactly when they started their program, when they ended, and when you eventually paid their stipends. Thank you.
Distinguished senators, honorable members, honestly, the performance of C1 was as at when due because they were paid by August 2022. When they exited, they were paid the 12 months. But they are paid their 12 months as per their appointment letter. Sorry.
Honorable Minister, I think what you need to do is to furnish this committee, this committee with information regarding the releases, performance of 2022, 2023, and the amount mopped up, and the amount released, and all other things connected with these Npower programs and activities. Furnish this committee between today, between Thursday, before Friday. We need to have the information so that we can.
It has to be in by Thursday, latest
exactly.
Thursday, because it has to be part of the report we are going to submit.
So, dear colleagues, I don't know whether somebody will ask, is anyone with any other questions to do with 2022-23, or we can go in for 2024 presentation. Yes.
And the question is, I want the Director for Finance to please answer this question. Are you still operating in the ministry, the 2022 budget? Are you at all, in the last 5 months, still operating the 2022 budget?
No, distinguished senator, no.
No.
We're waiting to operate because we're waiting to operate the 2023, but the 2022 we're waiting for the mopped up balance. If they pay us, we'll be able to settle some liabilities. Thank you.
Again, I will put this question to you very clearly. You are saying the 2022 budget, not a penny have been dispensed of in the last 5 months.
No, distinguished senator, 2023, I said, not 2022.
Do you have that recorded?
2023.
Do you have that recorded?
Distinguished senator?
Please take it. Please take that answer again.
Yes. I said 2023, we have not received a kobo from the 2023 budget.
Am I asking you about 2023?
You're asking 2022.
2022, we are expecting our mopped funds return so that we'll be able to address our liabilities.
Did you at any time, that is the question. Yeah. It may not be you, it may be the director of budget or whatever. Yeah. Have you at any time, within the last 5 months, get my question, take assess funds in that 2022 budget?
No.
Did you commit anything to that 2022 budget in the last 5 months?
No. Right. Senator. Thank you.